covering sports throughout all of West Texas. This is News West 9 Sports.
With Sports Director Lucas Mayer.
Welcome back. The Midland Rockhounds entered tonight's game in first place, but have recently experienced some roster change due to their parent team, the Oakland Athletics, making a major trade that sent waves throughout the minor league system. I talked to the team about battling for a title while knowing their situation can change at a moment's notice. The Midland Rockhounds are once again in a battle near the top of the Texas League South after barely missing out on a first-half title, and seem to be back on track after a recent rough stretch.
Didn't think we were necessarily playing all that well, doing some things not fundamentally sound, and so we just had to address a couple of the issues, and guys have come out and played well. They've been working hard, and they're reaping the benefits of their hard work that they put in before the game.
But now the Hounds face another challenge in the form of roster change. The big blow came last week when the Oakland Athletics sent star prospect Addison Russell, who had recently returned to Midland from injury, to the Chicago Cubs.
We all thought it was a joke. We actually got in from the game the day he got traded, and there was like a couple pitchers who were like, "Hey, Addison got traded to the Cubs," and we're all like, "Yeah, good one. Nice joke."
We were all really surprised to see Addison go. He's a great player, so he's obviously a big part of that trade.
While each Rockhounds player focuses on their own game and winning in Midland, it is extremely difficult not to think about the possibility of being traded, with the Athletics playing well and general manager Billy Beane ready to upgrade the major league roster.
I think it all comes down to how you play. If you play and there's another team that's out there willing to take you, then you'll have your opportunities. But if you focus on that, the things out of your control, then that's when things might not go your way.
I don't think it's a concern really for me. I don't know about the other guys, but I kind of just try to focus on where I am at the moment and let that other stuff play out. It's just kind of something that's in the back of your head, but at the same time you can't ever focus on it or you're going to get caught up in it. So you try to worry about the game you're playing that day.
And for manager Aaron Nikula and the Rockhounds coaching staff, it is a unique challenge, guiding the team with the everyday prospect of trades changing the complexion of the roster and players' career paths.
This game is a business. It's a sport, but it's also a business. And, guys become free agents. Guys can get traded, guys can get released, guys can get Rule 5'd.
But the possibility of being traded and constantly having scouts' eyes trained on every pitch and every at-bat can be used as motivation.
We tell these guys any given day there's scouts up in these stands from other organizations or from the Bureau evaluating their skill set. And so just because they don't necessarily make it to the big leagues with the A's, they can make it with the 29 other teams that are out there in the big leagues.